Hello, my name is Jerry Watson, and this is how to set up my Fire TV stick. Uh, Forgive me. This is how to set up your Fire TV stick. Also at www.howtosetupyourfiretvstick.com. And right now, this is one of the new 4K Fire TV sticks I had recently purchased, and it had just came in not too long ago. So I'm going to show you how to actually set it up with great movies and TV shows on the Fire TV stick. The first thing that you must do is you must scroll up to the top by using your remote. The center ring, the outer ring, going around the center ring, this skinny outer ring. This is going to be how you're going to control your left, your right and your left. This is this to take you to your right. So right now you're on settings. You're going to scroll down from settings by using the bottom of the ring. Scroll over by using the right side of the ring. Come to My Fire TV. Click on My Fire TV. Scroll down and click on Developer option and turn on ADB debugging and apps from unknown sources. You're just going to click turn on. Let me just go back to settings because there's some more things I need to do. You're going to click on, then you're going to scroll down and make sure all three of these are turned off. It's going to help your Fire TV stick run a whole lot smoother if they are turned off. Scroll down again and make sure this is also turned off. And make sure do not interrupt is also turned off. Scroll down again and make sure these two right here are turned off. Then, or to go back, the little button that looks like a U shape, click on that. Then click on home. It's going to take you right back to your home page. Then the program that we're going to need to type in, it's going to be Downloader. So we're going to go back to where the magnifying glass is. We're going to click over, scroll down, and we're going to type in D O. By the time I got to the O, download was a second one up under the D-O that I had typed in. Just scroll down till you come to Downloader and click on Downloader. Downloader is the orange icon with the arrow and the line going up under the arrow. You're going to click on Downloader. Then you're going to click on download. Then you're gonna click on get it. Then you're gonna click on open. Whatever you do, you must allow downloader onto your Fire TV stick, because if not, download will not let you download any program inside your Fire TV stick. So you must always click allow. Then click on OK. Then right there where you see the cursor that's blinking, you're going to use your remote and scroll over to the far left, and you're going to be highlighted on the program files. You'll be highlighted on files. Then you're going to scroll down and click on settings. In settings, you will always make sure to enable JavaScript, because right now JavaScript is going to be enabled. This is what I mean. Right there where the arrow is, it won't be no arrow for right there inside of JavaScript. So what you have to do is that with your remote, you're gonna have to click on the center ring. And it's gonna ask you, do you want to enable JavaScript? You're gonna click over to the right and click on yes. And it's going to put a check mark right there inside that box for JavaScript. Then in order to get out of there, you're going to click over back to the left, scroll back up to home. Then you're going to scroll back over and put the cursor right back where the slash is, // Then you're gonna type in the address. With your remote, you're gonna click on the center ring. Then you're gonna type in GET dot FILEIN KED dot COM. So we're just going to type in, it's going to be http:// get.filelink.com. The HTTP colon is going to be already in there, and the // is going to be already in there. All you got to do is just type in GETFILEINKED.com and scroll down and click on go. It's going to bring up that file link page. You'll scroll down, scroll over. See how I'm scrolling over? By using the mouse. And click on install. By using the remote. I mean, not the mouse, the remote. Then you're going to click on done. Then you're going to scroll over and click on delete. Scroll back over to your left, click on delete again. It's going to clear up some of the room on your Fire TV stick. Then let's clear this up out of here. Then we're gonna go back, and you're gonna use the U again on your remote. But better still, just click on home on your remote. They're gonna download it right there. And the reason why you don't see the file link that you had just gotten, because the file link gonna be inside your programs. See where it says see all? You're gonna click on see all. Scroll down, and that's where that file link is at. The button that got the 3 lines, you're gonna click on that button, and where it says move, you're gonna scroll down and click on move to front. It's gonna put that file link right there on your home page. Then right there where the U at, you're gonna click on that U. It's gonna take you back to your home page. And what you will need is that you will need my filing code, well, my filing number for my filing add-ons. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on file link. Then you're going to click on the blinking cursor. Then you're going to type in my file link number, which is, it's going to be 8 ones. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're going to scroll down and click on next. Then you're going to scroll down and click on continue. Click on dismiss. It's going to be another button, another page that comes up. You can click on dismiss again. The first thing you're going to need is the VPN that's inside of my file link store. You can use you can use IPVanish for the paid VPN, but this the VPN that I had changed over to right here. So you're gonna click on that. Once you click on that down arrow, it's gonna install, and this is gonna turn to a play button. Then you're gonna click on that play button. So if you got the 4K Fire TV stick, only thing you have to do is scroll down and scroll to the right and click on install. Because with the 4K Fire TV stick, it's not going to take that program off of the page. It's going to leave that program right on the page. Then just scroll down. I mean, it's going to be already highlighted on done. Just click on done. So remember I told you I had IPVanish? I used to have IPVanish for about a whole year. But by me using IPVanish and with a program that I had actually set up, a free TV program. At first IPVanish was working for that program, but then when I went to when I turned on my IPVanish, it would not work for that program, and I don't know why I had did wrong. So excuse me, I'm coming out with a cold. Now we're on the Puffin TV. The Puffin TV is a browser, which everybody should have a browser other than the browser on a Fire TV stick. So I'm gonna click on the Puffin browser. and that down arrow was pointing downward. Once I clicked on it, and once it's installed, it turns into a play button. Then you're going to use your remote and click on that play button. It's going to bring up your program, the Puffin TV. Then you're going to scroll over to the right, click on install. Then you're going to click on done. The other program that's up under the Puffin browser, that's a pretty good program too, because with your programs, they're going to end up inside that program there. And then all you got to do is once your programs start acting up, and once you go through this program, you'll find your programs up in there. Then just click on that program and it'll refresh your program every time. That down arrow that's pointing downward, it's going to turn into a play button in a few minutes. So then with your remote, you're going to click on that play button by using the center ring. It's going to bring up the page. Then you're going to scroll over to the right, click on install. Then you're going to click on done. App Starter, that's a pretty good program too. So what you're going to do is that you're going to click on the down arrow that's pointing downward with the line up under it. And once it's installed, it's going to turn into a play button. Then you're going to click on that play button. Then it's going to open up. You're going to scroll down. You're first going to be on cancel, but you're not going to click on cancel. You're going to scroll over to the right, click on install. Then you're going to click on done. Okay, you're going to need a sweeper also, something to clean. It's going to clean up your Fire TV stick. It's called Clean Master TV. You're going to click on Clean Master TV. By clicking on that down arrow that's pointing downward with the line up under it, you're going to click on that. And so when it's finished, it's going to turn into a play button. Then you're going to click on that play button. It's going to open it up. Then you're going to scroll down and click over to your right hand side and click on install. Then you're going to click on done. You're going to need a speed test also on your Fire TV stick. Better still, let me just scroll up to the next one and get the one that got the arrow It's pointing upward. So that's for the Fire TV stick. The other one's for the Android box. Let me just click on that one. So the arrow is pointing downward. It's going to turn into a play button. Once you click on it, you're going to click on that play button, scroll down, scroll to the right, and click on install. Then you're going to click on done. You're going to need a mouse toggle. What a mouse toggle is that whenever you get ready to watch your videos and you can't actually scroll down and click on those videos, that's where a mouse toggle will come in handy at. And I'll show you how to actually set it up and make it work. First thing you're going to do is you're going to click on the down arrow that's pointing downward with your remote. Then that down arrow is going to turn into a play button. You're going to click on that play button. Then you're going to scroll over and click on install. Then you're going to click on done. Set orientation. Set orientation is where with certain programs, without set orientation, those programs will flip over on you and you won't be able to watch them, and they get real small. But with set orientation, what it does is it locks those programs in place. So what you need to do is you need to click on the down arrow for set orientation, and the down arrow is going to turn into a play button. As soon as set orientation finishes loading, then you're going to click on that play button. Then you're going to scroll down, click over to your right, click on install. With set orientation, you're not going to click on done, you're going to click on open. It's going to be highlighted on the drop down menu. You're going to click on the drop down menu by using the center ring on your remote. Then you're going to scroll down and click on landscape. Then click on OK. You're going to need a player, and the MX player is a pretty good player for any Android device. So I'm going to click on that down arrow for the MX player. And once it finishes installing, it's going to turn into a play button. Then you're going to click on that play button. Then you're going to scroll over to the right, click on install. Then you're going to click on done. VLC, that's also another good player. Or to get VLC, you're going to click on the down arrow with the line up under it. The down arrow going to turn into a play button. Then with your remote, you're going to click on that play button. Then you're going to scroll over to the right and click on install. Then you're going to click on done. The one up on the VLC, once I had clicked on it and it finished loading in, it's going to turn to a play button. You're going to click on that play button. Then you're going to scroll over to the right, click on install. Then you'll click on done. Aptoide TV, that is also a good program. The down arrow is pointing downward. You're going to click on that down arrow. And once they finish installing, that down arrow going to turn into a play button. Then you're going to click on that play button. Scroll over to your right, click on install. Then you're going to click on done. This program right here, it got free movies and TV shows, but it also got YouTube inside the program. So I don't know if you want to get this or not, but I'm going to get it. The down arrow is pointing downward. It's going to turn to a play button. You're going to click on that play button. Then you're going to scroll over to the right and click on install. And this is just if you got the 4K Fire TV stick, but if you just got a regular Fire TV stick, it's gonna take you off the page. Then click on done. YouTube TV for Fire TV stick / add-on TV. Click on that. The down arrow is pointing downward. You're going to click on that play button. Then click over to the right the far right, click over to the right side, and click on install. Then you're going to click on done. I think that's all I want to get for right now. I'm going to exit out of there. Scroll up to the top and click on the trash can with the X at and click on yes. See, with those programs, once you install them on your Fire TV stick, they're also going to be installed up inside the trash can. So, or to clean up room on your Fire TV stick, you're going to scroll to the top, click on that trash can. It's going to leave the programs inside your Fire TV stick, but it's going to delete them out of the trash can. Well, then too, you don't even have to do that. Let me worry about that. Let me worry about going up there to the trash can and deleting them. Then you're going to scroll down, click on see all. And there go all the programs down at the bottom that you had gotten. I'm going to show you how to bring those programs up to the top. On your Fire TV stick, the button that got the 3 lines on it, you're going to click on that button where it says move, and then you're going to see, scroll down, it's going to be move to front. You're going to click on that center button to move that program up to the front. Scroll down again. Downloader, you're going to click on that 3 lines, click on the 3 lines, scroll down, and click on move to front. You will complete that same process over again till you get everything up to everything that you have sideloaded on your Fire TV stick to the front part of the page. Let me get Plex. Okay, in order to exit out of it, right there, the button looks like the U. Gonna click on that button. And it's gonna move everything right here where it says see all that. It's gonna move everything on that page that you had installed on your Fire TV stick. Let me show you. App Starter, this is where all your programs will end up at. Once you click on App Starter, all of those programs that you have gotten will end up inside of App Starter. This is your speed test. It's at 72%. We're going to click on it. Then it's going to bring it to 99%. Then you're going to use the center ring and exit out of it. Well, better still, let me go back inside my... With my next video, I'm going to show you how to get APKs set up on your Fire TV stick, your 4K Fire TV stick. Well, the APKs will work on any Fire TV stick or any Android box. The same with my programs. It will work on any Fire TV stick or any Android box. Right now, I'm just setting them up on my 4K Fire TV stick, since that's the Fire TV stick that I've been buying for the last few months. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'll be ready to start the next video in the next 3 to 4 minutes. Thank you.